Well, hello, lovely souls. Welcome to my channel. If you are looking to stay youthful, energized, and vibrant well into your 40s, 50s, and beyond, you are definitely in the right place. Because today I'm going to share my top beauty secrets that I have never revealed before. And I'm going to talk about everything from skincare, fitness, and having a very positive mindset. And this will help you grow forever young. So let's dive in, shall we? So did you know that it is completely achievable to stay youthful at any age? It is totally possible to look and feel young naturally. And I'm going to give you a really brief story of what happened to me when I was just 25 years young. I had just given birth to my daughter. And prior to that, I was pretty health conscious and I was in the gym and I exercised. But unfortunately, that pregnancy got the best of me and I gained an enormous amount of weight during that pregnancy. And I realized about a month after I gave birth to my daughter that my energy plummeted. And that's really unusual for someone like me who's a hyper person naturally. And I also looked in the mirror and noticed I was getting these deep parenthesis lines right around my mouth. And I thought, I am too young to be looking and feeling older than my age. Now, granted, yes, I had just given birth to my daughter, but I was still noticing these changes in me, which frightened me. So this compelled me to look into all of the anti-aging and gosh, it didn't matter if it was food or products or whatever, but mind you, I was only researching things that were going to naturally give me back my energy and youth. And so in all of that research that I did, I stumbled across a very important product that I'm going to show you. And it is from a company called VITASALUS. It's liquid mineral complex. And back when it was under the company's name Equinox, it was called the Essence of Life. And this has 88 minerals and trace minerals and a special complex that is exactly the same as our blood, and it comes from the Dead Sea. All right, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. Now, I will have all of the products and the links in my description, okay? So another company I ran across in my research is called Life Plus International. This is a privately owned company, as VITASALUS is. So they are not FDA regulated, which is great. That's wonderful. Now, I have been taking both of these products since the age of 25. Now, I'm 52 now, so I can tell you what, both of these products changed my life. The Essence of Life literally had me bouncing off the walls. I felt like I was a ball in a ping pong game, just boom, 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 all over the place. Right after I took just half a teaspoon of this mineral complex. It is literally a game changer, I tell you, especially if your health is suffering and you've just had a child or given birth, that will give you your vitality back. Okay? Without your health, you have nothing. So a quick disclaimer, I am not selling any of these products and I am not doing an ad for these products. I simply am sharing with you my top youthful secrets. And these are the products that I have been using for decades, okay? But I will have the company's name and link in my description box for anyone interested in using these particular products. Okay, so let's get into my second top beauty secrets. And this is going to involve maintaining radiant, blemish-free, glowing skin and hair. Okay, let's lump in hair with that because whatever seems to work for the skin also works for the hair. And the number one thing that I would encourage you to start doing that will literally help reverse your aging and give you vibrant, glowing skin, I kid you not, is exercising. And not just any sort of exercising, but doing some form of cardio at least 5 times a week if you can. And if you can't do 5 times and you're a beginner, start with at least 3 times a week. But get to a point where you are sweating, because when you raise your body temperature, you are literally killing off hazardous, harmful parasites that are bloodsuckers, okay? They steal your life source from you. And when you raise your body temperature during exercising, you get your body temperature up to at least 104 degrees. You're not only sweating out toxins, you're killing off harmful parasites that plague our skins from the inside out, okay? And that will give you a boost in energy, get your endorphins going, and you will have a natural high after doing at least 10 to 15 minutes of medium to, I say, vigorous exercising. And that can be just walking really fast, okay? You don't have to be sprinting or killing yourself. Now, if you're a beginner, of course, you go at your level, okay? But at least get to that point where you are sweating out those toxins and raising your body temperature. Your body will thank you, okay? Now, if you don't enjoy exercise and you're like, no, exercise is just no, you're totally against exercise, then I would get a gym membership just to use their saunas and sit in a sauna for at least 20 minutes, or as long as you can endure the heat, sweat out all those toxins. And that also raises your body temperature. Okay. And let's get to one of the most important aspects of not only feeling young, but maintaining a youthful appearance. And that is your diet and what you drink. Now, currently I am on the carnivore diet. I eat meat. 95% of my diet is meat. Okay. The other 5% is like coffee and garlic, because I love my garlic. I can't live without garlic. And I add it to all my eggs and my meat and to everything. So you can say that's my spice, but garlic is the poor man's cure-it-all. Okay. Garlic will cure anything. If you can't afford expensive medications and antibiotics, eat a bunch of garlic every single day. Believe me, your body will be pure. Garlic cleanses your blood of any impurities and all parasites, okay? Another thing that I use for my skin, and this is external, but you can use this particular product internally too as a juice, but that is natural aloe vera gel. And this is the aloe vera gel I use. Now, believe it or not, aloe vera gel isn't just for sunburns. Aloe vera gel is a natural moisturizer. It actually eliminates your fine lines on your face. It moisturizes, protects you. It is actually a natural sun block. Okay. It literally blocks out the harmful UV rays, only allowing in the beneficial rays that the sun puts out. Okay. You can use this in your hair. I use this in my hair at nighttime and after I get out of the shower. It moisturizes your hair and it protects your hair from the sun and any other environmental harmful particles out there. Okay. And you can buy that aloe vera gel at any store. If you're in America, you can buy it at any Walmart or any CVS pharmacy or anything like that. The other product I use is witch hazel. Okay, this is all natural. It's derived from the herb witch hazel. You can also find witch hazel in any store. It tones and cleanses your skin naturally, okay, without removing your very vital essential oils. So do you all want to know what you need to eat to literally reverse your age? Well, in this third secret tip I'm going to give you, I'm going to share with you at least 3 foods that I know for a fact will start reversing your age right now. Okay? And that first food that I eat on a weekly basis, and I keep my freezer stocked full of, is mussels. Okay? The second food that I used to eat, but now I use in a different form, is blueberries. The third food that I eat is artichoke hearts. Okay, now like I said, I am mostly on a carnivore diet, but I have the enzymes from these fruits in a different form, and it is called the Digestive Formula from Life Plus. And you can get all of the blueberry enzymes and all of the important fruit enzymes and even bromelain from that particular product. It is an amazing product, okay? I've been taking it for decades. So that's how I get my blueberry enzymes. Now, along with those three foods that I know for a fact reverse your aging, other foods that are very powerful and that will give you and supply your body with everything that you could possibly need, including vitamins, minerals, and essential fatty acids, is the egg. Okay, I don't care what kind of eggs you get, chicken eggs, duck eggs, quail eggs, it doesn't matter to me. Okay, they're all phenomenal foods. They're perfect. Now, if you want to also reverse your aging and you want to see immediate changes in your appearance and even in the way you feel, is eliminate any and all sugars as much as you can, okay? And if you can't eliminate all sugars right away, at least start cutting back on the sugars, especially the fake sugars, okay? You will literally feel so much more youthful once you start cutting back on carbohydrates and, of course, sugars. Start eliminating breads from your diet. Start eliminating pastas. That kind of food is literally causing inflammation in your body. And do you want to know the secret to why people get sick and go to their early deaths? Is because of the inflammation in their body. So we've got to wipe out that inflammation so we can stay forever young, okay? So we can chase after our kids and grandkids. So those are my top secret foods that I eat on a weekly basis. I eat a lot of salmon and I eat fish. If you want to eat some anti-aging fish, definitely make sure you have salmon, mussels, herring, sardines, and mackerel, okay? And pretty much any and all seafood is amazing for you. It's going to give your body a lot of nutrition, especially salts that your body needs. All right, and try to avoid any and all seed oils. It's okay if you have a handful of pumpkin seeds or whatever, but don't be frying anything in seed oils, okay? Just stay away from seed oils. You want to stick with saturated fats, which come from meat sources like beef. Get some tallow. Eat a ton of butter. Butter is also anti-aging. It has a lot of vitamin A in it, which is great for the skin and keeping away those wrinkles, okay? Your egg yolks will also be amazing for your skin. If you don't want wrinkles and you want really thick, long hair, I'm going to tell you another big secret of mine. For all this hair that I have at 52, and this is all my hair, there is no, what do you call it, extensions. Okay, I have very little gray hair, very little gray hair. I only have tiny, tiny little patches here and there. Nothing much. I can deal with that, okay? I am over 50, even though I don't feel like it. But to maintain very thick, long hair, eat a ton of egg yolks. That is my ultimate beauty secret for not only having radiant, perfect skin, but if you want thick, long hair, eggs is going to be your magic food, okay? That is how I maintain all of this hair. And it's long. It's actually almost down to my rear end again, okay? In spite of going through menopause, okay, everything is drying out. I am combating menopause with lots of egg yolks, lots of fatty meat and fish. All right, so now I want to get into my fourth top secret beauty and age reversing tip, and that is going to be strength training, flexibility, and mobility, okay? Now, those things are vital to you not only enjoying your life, but also being able to do just mundane, everyday chores around the house. And you cannot be youthful and exercise and do those things if you do not have mobility. Am I right? Okay. So walking and stretching are essential, especially if you're 40 years and beyond. Okay. And you want to also maintain some form of weightlifting or calisthenics. You need to maintain as much muscle as you possibly can. You want to keep your organs in your body in their right places, okay? You want to keep your posture good. So you not only have to be flexible to have good posture, you have to have muscle to support your skeletal structure. So if you don't want to become that hunchback of Notre Dame, you see those old people where they're literally almost parallel to the ground. If you do not want to be that person, you need to start implementing some form of stretching exercises, okay? At least 3 times a week. I do it religiously at least twice a week for 45 minutes long. And usually before I go to bed, because if you stretch before you go to bed, you will sleep like a baby. And then of course, the more sleep you get, or the more quality sleep you get, that's more like it, the younger you will feel and the more energy you will have the next morning when you wake up. You're going to be revived. So if someone's ticking you off and agitating, you can go chase after them. You grab a frying pan and go after them. So this 5th top anti-aging lifestyle tip I'm going to share with you is literally going to sound like a no-brainer. Okay, because most people are aware of the harmful effects of smoking, alcohol, and drug use. Okay, I do not use any of those things, never have. Now, I have partaken in wine and drank wine from time to time. Okay, I am not addicted to alcohol, but you will age exponentially if you partake in one or all 3 of those things. Okay, so if you want to start looking young again and try to reverse your aging, I would strongly encourage you to stop doing drugs, stop smoking, and cutting back on the alcohol use and eliminate it altogether, okay? So the 6th anti-aging secret I have to share with you is by far not the least, okay? This is probably the most important top secret that I am going to share with you on how to maintain a youthful appearance and just stay young at heart forever, okay? And that is by maintaining a very positive mindset. It is all about your mindset and your heart set, okay? I suggest that you eliminate anything and all things from your life that will cause stress. Stress will literally age you faster than anything else that I have mentioned in this video, okay? So whatever you need to do in your life to minimize your stress levels or eliminate stress as much as possible from your life, you need to sit down with yourself, get a journal like I do, and start listing everything in your life that is toxic and not good for your life, that does not add value to your life. That is how I gauge for myself what stays in my life and what goes out to the trash, okay? And that is, does this particular person, thing, or food add value to my life? If it doesn't add value to my life, especially in a significant way, whoops, it's gone. Okay? I don't even question it. I don't pause and go, well, maybe. No, I eliminate them. It's gone. I pluck it. It's gone. Okay? And like I said, this could be a person, place, thing, food. It doesn't matter. If it's creating any sort of stress in your life, then you need to change it, remove it, replace it. If it's a job that you are at and you are so miserable there, believe me, that is going to age you. You're going to be stressed all the time. You're going to hate going to your job. Start looking for something else that you enjoy doing. I strongly suggest this to everybody that's close to me, including my son and daughter. I always tell them this: whatever you are passionate about from your heart, go after that passion with all of your might, okay? Do whatever is in your heart to do. Whatever you're so passionate about, go after it, okay? don't settle for less than what you desire. And I talk about a positive mindset and how to create the life that you dream on my other channel, and that is called Beyond Clairvoyant Creations 40 Plus, and I will have that link in my description box, okay, where you can learn to become a more self-aware person and take back control of your life, okay? I give you all the tools that you can possibly need on that other channel. All right, so let's get back to how you are going to stay forever young and reverse your aging. And that is all going to start in your heart and your mindset. Now, I will tell you this, I play like a child. I stay young at heart. I run and skip and do cartwheels, round-offs, jump like a kid. I even have a trampoline. I walk daily, but it's my heart and mindset. I always say to myself, I am forever young. I am immortal. I will never age. Matter of fact, this is the things I say to myself all the time. And I'll look myself in the eyes, in the mirror, and I'll say, you are just so perfect, Julie. You're perfect in all your ways. You're actually aging in reverse. You have the most perfect body, the most perfect heart. Everything about you is perfect. And you're just growing younger and younger every single day. And you radiate vibrance and health and beauty, and people are so drawn to you. You're a beauty magnet. Okay? Everyone wants to be around you. These are the things that I say to myself all the time, and that is how I program my subconscious mind. I have a very healthy mindset, and whatever our thoughts are literally become our words, and whatever becomes our words becomes our actions. It becomes our reality. Okay? So if you want to literally reverse your aging, then start thinking it, speaking it, and doing it.